Hello there, my name is Richard. The first time seeing my channel, usually review cartoon series, anime series, or something computer random. And today we'll talk about a new special of The Last Kids on Earth, Happy Apocalypse to You. Yeah, I know I said it kind of off, I'm sorry. But besides that, this sort of adventure touch kind of episode was actually pretty entertaining. In fact, I'm 100% sure some of you just click on this video just to have that one question answered. That is, continue on the book 3 of What Left of the Stinger. Like, this new character appear of the end of book 3. And I have to say, no, they didn't continue it. It's basically its own little thing. It doesn't really connect to anything. But on the plus side, this sort of adventure was pretty fun. In fact, it kind of relied on all the clever things The Last Kids on Earth does super well, especially on the point and click kind of territory, because the whole story leaned on they gotta have a birthday from June and Jack trying to set up everything on, but everything's sort of went wrong. And that is basically the whole story. But I love it actually rely on super much of the things you do, the things you had to grab, like the cake, the balloons, and the sort of natural thing, I don't know how you call it, that three things. If you don't get them, everything goes wrong, but you do get them, you have to know where to use them. And that is sort of interesting. It's sort of fun, especially you have a lot of choice. I mean, I think this is, I don't know if it has the most choice of a point-click game of Netflix, or it's just they know how to use them more better than the other versions before it. Because it's something that kind of surprised me. And also, the second thing that really surprised me about this storyline or this special is how dark they really went, especially a family kind of show, because it really went there. I mean, every time if you made a mistakes, the character do die in this special. But once more, I didn't go that dark, but you assume what happens, like when the characters get lost and they get eaten, they don't show it, but they show you a shoe, in other words, or someone get bitten by a zombie and they turn to the zombie. But they have this sort of dark, grim ending that I wasn't expecting. Maybe because I'm so used to being sort of the adventure, sort of survivor kind of thing, but not really that dangerous. Or maybe because the character's just so well written, you just like him that much. Every time they're even close to being dead, you are actually scared. But once more, the series is fun. But I do have to admit, Jet became a little bit in a simp, but not fully simp. It's sort of tilted aside for a little bit and go back to normal. But once more, Jap always being a little bit creepy in the beginning of the series. I mean, he's always obsessed with June. The point is sort of kind of questionable, kind of scary. Like, calm down, bro. I mean, I know you're alone, but geez, relax. But I love it that Jack do return back to normal, because he just don't want to make a party for June, but not just for her, for everybody, because the situation they really are, they do need to have a little bit more fun and relaxed time. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's a tad creepy. So you have to sort of balance it out. Sort of like, yeah, Jack, stop being creepy. But besides that, everything else is pretty good. Of course, I do like one major thing, that sort of kind of self-aware type of humor they make. Like, you would click any kind of storyline of this special, and one of them actually says like, oh no, it's kind of weird we're taking so long to choose a certain situation, and you're just waiting for us to click on it. But I love it is sort of how self-aware and one fun in your face it really is, like almost winking from the camera while winking it. But once more, I think that's the charm of this special. It's sort of self-aware. It also, I have to admit, it was quite wholesome. Basically what happened at the end and how the birthday kind of come out. And this kind of grand party for everyone, not besides June, but everybody need this, and that is just sort of kind of wonderful. Of course, it helps so much in any choice they have to admit they actually could die. So yeah. Usually when they try to do wholesome things or any type of media, they used to forget you need something dark and heavy. Not super heavy, but heavy enough to make the sweetness actually feel needed. And that's why I love this special. It actually points it out without saying it, just showing you, yeah, you kind of need that kind of wholesome just to make it even better. But besides that, I have a grand time. I have a lot of fun. Also, I kind of love is the only adventure click special actually kind of makes you think what would happen if you make this sort of choices and what this happens. If you didn't get the cake or you didn't get the balloons, this would happen. And this is one of those things that, wow, this is one of those actually kind of does make you think. The other Ratchet and Click games never do that much, except maybe the Car Bird San Diego Netflix special. But besides that one, I think this is the only one who actually exceeding all expectations, especially how the series sort of kind of ended. I mean, sort of because it was also kind of talking about this could be a movie next or not a fourth part, maybe not. We just don't know. But besides that, I feel this is a perfect kind of send-off. Even doesn't have a grand ending, but it's enough to give you enjoyment of the franchise and likability of all the characters. Now, I got really nothing else to say. Just one question: do you play it? Do you like it? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got really nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.